Tail of the Tape brought to you by Bud Light shows that Anthony Showtime Pettis is 3 years older than his opponent. Both men 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighed in at the lightweight limit. 3-inch reach advantage in the arms for Anthony Pettis. Their legs are the same length. Ray Flores, to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our second PFL Lightweight Semifinal matchup. And now from the Hulu Theater here at Madison Square Garden, this is our main event of the evening. Introducing to you first, fighting to my right out of the blue corner. He's a grappler standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing officially at 155 3/4 pounds. His record stands at 34 bouts, including 24 wins, 10 losses, 15 victories by way of stoppage. Joining us from Kirkcaldy, 5 Scotland, currently ranked the #4 seed. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Stevie Braveheart Ray. And across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He's a kickboxer standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing officially at a ready 155 1/2 pounds. And 38 pro fights. His record consists of 25 wins, 13 losses, 19 big wins coming by way of stoppage. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, here is the #1 seed, presenting Anthony Showtime Pettis. And the referee in charge is Brian Miner.
Brian Miner will oversee the action in this main event, lightweight semifinal. A trip to the championship on the line in this rematch. Stevie Ray in the gray trunks, Anthony Pettis in the red. Touch of the gloves, Ray in the southpaw stance, and we are underway. Kick lands partially there for Anthony Pettis. We saw him looking dynamic in the first round of their last bout. It's been Ray who's the aggressor so far. A couple of leg kicks, nice left hand there. There's Ray closing the distance, grabbing a hold of Pettis. Pettis turns him into the barrier.
Yeah, nice job by Pettis getting that underhook and turning him. Pettis likes fighting from that open stance. He can fight from both lefty and righty.
One thing I don't think gets talked about enough in this matchup, Randy, Stevie Ray is massive.
He is a giant lightweight.
I mean, he is visibly larger than Anthony Pettis in pretty much every way, and we've seen Anthony Pettis fight at welterweight.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's really remarkable. I don't know how he makes weight, but obviously he's never had an issue with it.
There's OAM, one half of the championship, having some pizza, enjoying himself, goofing off.
He's getting a little bit bigger as a lightweight, chowing down on some pizza, well deserved.
Yeah, he's not a small lightweight either.
No. All the pressure is off him right now. He'll leave it. Good body kick there from Pettis. Timed that well on the left hand from Stevie Ray.
It's almost a knee. He was so close.
Sharp right hand. Ray continues to stalk forward. Left hand glances off the guard. There's a nice left hand, snaps the head of Anthony Pettis back. Inside leg kick landed as well.
Yeah, I think Pettis needs to be a little bit more aggressive, bring more offense. It seems like he's trying to back up and look for that right hand counter. Not really working for him so far.
I think he knows Stevie Ray wants to penetrate, wants to get in and try to take him down and take him off of his feet. So getting too aggressive with your striking can put you in harm's way there.
I agree, but that's where we've seen Showtime really struggle when he's backing up, when he's hesitating. I think what makes Showtime so dangerous is when he's being creative, when he's bringing that offense.
He's almost playing the counter fighter role tonight, and that's not like him normally.
Right. There's a nice right hand counter by Pettis.
Good timing here on the entry from Stevie Ray. All
Got his hands locked.
His hands are locked.
Can he have the power to pull him out and put him down? There it is.
It is. Great start to the fight here for Stevie Ray. Got to watch out for that triangle from Anthony Pettis. Excellent head position there from Stevie Ray. That's going to shut down a lot of submission attacks from Pettis on his back, especially being up against the cage, something Randy did extremely well. It shuts down so much of your offense if you're on your back, no matter what kind of credentials and what kind of jiu-jitsu you have.
If you're in the standing position or on the ground, that head position is key.
90 seconds remaining here in this first round.
Already inside control goes Stevie Ray, looking to chip away now. Not really giving an exit so far to Pettis.
Take a look at the live odds here. You saw this one. It was a pick-em earlier in the week. Then the odds swung favor of Anthony Pettis. They're still there, even with Stevie Ray on top. Nice hammer fist from the top by Stevie Ray.
Nice pass by Ray as well.
Good shoulder pressure. Looks like he might be trying to set up a modified head and arm choke from north-south.
Yeah, north-south choke. The fence is going to get in the way. He's definitely trying to lock that up.
Yeah, let's see if he can guide Pettis' hips away from the cage. This is a better position.
Tight.
Pettis needs to turn towards him.
He's got it locked on.
Pettis needs to turn towards him. Is still on the chin so far. Not comfortable. This is a worse position for Anthony. Anthony stays flat. This is going to allow Stevie Ray to lock it underneath the chin.
Pettis is getting squeezed hard here. He's in some trouble.
20 seconds, less than 20, 15 now.
Ray trying to settle into this squeeze, find the right angle on his own lat.
His armpit is on the chin. He's not going to be able to choke from here. Pettis now pushing on the chin and gets out.
Oh, he tries a flying knee right at the end. A flurry from Anthony Pettis to close round number 1. Welcome back to Hulu Theater. Sean O'Connell, Kenny Florian, Randy Couture, Professional Fighters League semifinal action in the lightweight division. Stevie Ray in the gray trunks and the southpaw stance. Anthony Pettis in the red. A fun finish to round number 1. But a great round by Stevie Ray.
Now that has to give Anthony Pettis a little confidence. He's weathered the storm on the ground. He didn't get caught in anything. And he came up firing at the
Big kick landed. Stevie Ray, though, eats it and shoots.
Definitely got Stevie Ray's attention. Went up and over the guard, kind of a delayed kick, similar to a question mark kick. Beautiful stuff there from Pettis. But Stevie Ray now in an excellent position here up against the cage. Oh,
nice work by
Nice
Pettis.
job by Pettis.
And a great uppercut right-hand combination on the exit here. That's the creativity that's really key for Anthony Pettis in the striking game. Ray's very much a factor in these striking exchanges, though. Keeps going back to the body with his left hand. Oh. Snaps the head back, does Anthony Pettis of Stevie Ray.
I can't think of another fighter that puts the combinations together like Anthony Pettis does.
They're so sharp. Oh, he's
Stop the action, run, forward. Break him down, he's coming. Watch him speak.
Maybe some subtitles for that Scottish accent next time.
Sean speaks Scottish, I believe.
Yeah.
Good body kick again from Pettis, but Ray continuing to back Showtime up. Right in front of the broadcast position here. Can he get his hands locked? He does. Up and down. And now Stevie Ray trying to climb to the back.
Yeah, he's in a nice position to do so. Able to get his knee and sandwich it in between Pettis and the cage.
Stevie Ray takes the back of Anthony Pettis.
Now again, could we see the Scottish Twister again? There's the body lock. Let's see if Anthony Pettis has done his homework on how to escape this properly here.
He's trying to set up the exact same control position.
Yep, he baits him exactly right, Sean. He baits him and lures him in by getting that left leg in between the legs of Pettis, baiting him to try to turn and face him. You see some damage to the body of Stevie Ray. Anthony Pettis really has been whacking away at the body of Stevie Ray in round 2.
This is a little rerun from our first lightweight semifinal. There it is, Kenny. There's the left instep of Stevie Ray on the right leg of Anthony Pettis.
You see Pettis diligently using his feet to take that out of there. He definitely studied what happened last time.
100%. He's being patient. He's trying to remove that leg out of there before he decides to turn. But Stevie Ray creating a beautiful dilemma here. Either he's stuck in the body lock or he forces him to try to turn where he can set up that Scottish twister.
There you go.
I guess we're calling it the Scottish twister.
Yes, Kenny, I appreciate you adopting the official title of that submission.
Makes a lot of sense to me, I gotta say.
I get $20 every time I mention it, Mr. Sean. Thank you, Sean.
Oh.
There it is again, trying to bait him into turning. Corner of Stevie Ray calling for punches, trying to soften up the guard of Anthony Pettis. Pettis finds himself locked down here.
In wrestling, we call this intelligent feet. You gotta have intelligent feet, and both these guys have very intelligent feet. Stevie Ray in knowing when he needs to slip that far leg in on that other side of the thigh, and Pettis studying that and figuring out how he got caught and negating that by taking it out with his feet.
Randy, for most of us, intelligent brains are too much of an ask. Intelligent feet is a little bit too much.
This is what's so cool about watching mixed martial arts, modern mixed martial arts. We're still seeing it evolve before our very own eyes. Great to see these two high-level martial artists go at it.
Now Pettis in a good position here to try and counter and maybe get out of this position. He's got the legs separated now. Let's see him slide his hips down, bring his chest closer to Stevie Ray's hips.
Ray squeezes and hunkers down, though. Pettis is not going to be able to get the Scotsman off of his back here in round number 2. Round 3 when we return. Welcome back to Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden. Lightweight semifinal in Professional Fighters League action. A trip to the championship in November on the line for Stevie Ray in the gray trunks and Anthony Showtime Pettis swinging a right hand in the red. Sean O'Connell, Kenny Florian, Randy Couture here beside the smart cage. Pettis landed a right hand there, but might find himself down 2 rounds.
He might need a finish here in round 3 for sure. Been in some really tough spots on the ground.
Oh, boy! That right leg comes up so fast and from so many different angles from Anthony Pettis. There's the body again.
Stevie Ray has shown a very strong chin here against Pettis. He's eaten some big shots. Continues to press forward, though.
Corner Stevie Ray calling for him to go in. Close the distance. Doesn't want him to be caught on the back foot. There's another body kick from Anthony Pettis.
Pettis continues to attack that same part of the body with that right leg.
Patience here from Pettis.
See if he goes upstairs with it.
Right hand in the switch with the left. Fended off by Stevie Ray.
Stevie's starting to drop those hands a little bit. He's certainly slowing down his pace.
Think some fatigue setting in maybe for Stevie Ray. But this is one way to transfer that fatigue to Anthony Pettis.
And this is where Pettis needs to turn him and get off that cage. He needs every second he can in this round.
Nice left hand there on the end from Stevie Ray.
Pettis doing a nice job of circling away from that fence and staying away. He knows that's trouble.
Stevie Ray, though, staying busy enough attacking those legs, looking for that left hand down the middle.
Round 3 halfway gone here. A trip to the championship on the line for both of these men. They will face, a winner will face Olivier Aubin-Mercier.
Nice left hand there by Stevie.
Anthony Pettis relying on his sort of sniper strikes. Perhaps running out of time with 2 minutes remaining. You see the live odds swinging heavily in the favor of Stevie Ray, who's now minus 8,000.
Yeah, and we really need to see a sense of urgency from Anthony Pettis at this point with less than 2 minutes to go.
Nice work from Stevie Ray to initiate the grappling sequence. Good head position here.
There's a nice position here for Stevie Ray if he can get all the way behind. There it is.
Pettis right now frustrating the takedown attempt, but it's still a win for Stevie Ray to not be getting punched in the face.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's sapping seconds off the clock as well.
Exactly. He's got a minute left in this. If he can continue to stay in this position and tie Pettis up, he's got a very, very good shot at winning this decision. Nice hand control by Pettis.
Good knee. Stevie staying heavy.
And this is where Anthony should get to the center of the octagon, circle away from that cage. He doesn't need to because Stevie backed up, but there's another body kick from Pettis.
Yeah, but Stevie's the one that backed out of that clinch. Why? Why would you do that?
Yep. This is where Pettis is dangerous.
Only 20 seconds left in this fight. Pettis kicks the legs out from under Stevie Ray, tries the flying knee. Ray shrugs it off. Final 10 seconds. Left hand lands for both men. Final bell sounds. Stevie Ray raises his arms. Did he just beat Anthony Pettis for a second straight time? We'll find out from the judges when we return to Madison Square Garden.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone the distance, we go to the scorecards. All 3 judges are in accordance, 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. And now advancing to the 2022 PFL Lightweight Championship, Stevie Braveheart Ray.
Braveheart Stevie Ray headed to a championship bout against Olivier Aubin-Mercier.